And this is a video review for this Power Rangers SPD Cycle Max Megazord. He's kind of a vaguely cop-looking inspired with the helmet, patrol helmet, looking robot. He is a bit of a parts former. There's not a whole lot you can do in robot mode aside from here under his arms. He's got a couple little blades that you can get a hold of them. Oh, here we go. That flip out under his hands, and that's about. He's got one on the side too. When he used that in the show, he'd do like a little spinning hurricane attack with those. But that's about it here in robot mode. And one of the neat things here is I really like this next mode, how they managed to pull it off. You want to pull these pieces off. Pull these pieces off. Flip that helmet down. And come around back here. Pull this off. Pull the legs off. Just like that. And you want to bring them around. Snap them on to these bits on the back of his legs. And they should snap into place there. There we go. Just like that. Again, there's a black tab. Just snap it on. Fold these down and snap his legs together. Flip his arms up and pull the covers so they cover his hands. You can see he's kind of forming a basic motorcycle here. You want to take this panel and snap it on right here. Form the windscreen. There's a couple tabs on either side. You can see the giant fist there. Just kind of plug that on. And then plug that onto this side here. And then take these panels, just like this, and plug them on so the this square tab is facing the back here. And there you have his giant motorcycle mode, which you're thinking, hey, giant motorcycle, that's great. But here's where it gets cool, is you take the standard Zord, pull his legs off, and then you fold these forward, fold his hands up, plug his legs into here. He snaps in. You can make him move his hands up so he's grabbing the handlebars, and then his legs plug into these square pegs like this. So it looks like he's riding the motorcycle. Again, you do have to attach the legs, which is a little silly, but I think that's neat the way it looks like he's kind of just riding the giant motorcycle. And a very neat way of interacting with the Cycle Zord. Now, the other way that they can interact with the Cycle Zord here is we'll go ahead and pull all this apart. Take this piece off here, off the back. You can get his legs out of there. Go ahead and pull all the limbs off of the regular Megazord. I want to go ahead and fold the hands in on the two arms. And then we're going to take the pieces here, take Cycle Max all apart. Now you're going to fold these down, just like that. And now we're going to take the feet, turn them back into feet. Just like that. We're going to take the red Zord, and we're going to plug him into the feet. Just like that. Back this up a little bit here. Pull the hands off of here. This piece snaps over his chest. Just like that. Then we're going to take these, and you want to do these on the side with the wheel and this tab in the front. You can see it's kind of centered to the front. Plug them into his shoulders. And then we're going to take what were the legs and snap them back over those square pegs underneath here. Then you put the arms, they're just kind of shoulder armor. They just kind of plug in there on the shoulders. The fists from the robot plug into holes in the bottom here. The legs. You want to come around here. This whole piece, I usually fold this head down and turn it around so it's not visible from the back. You want to take these two tabs and stick them right into these two little post holes here, and then just rotate that down until it snaps. And then snap the head on, and you've got a much larger SPD Zord than you did before. And he's combined with the CycleMax, which is really cool on a very solid, tall Zord. Very, very neat. I don't know if I like him more than I like just the standard Megazord, but I mean, he's definitely bigger and very cool looking. He does have kind of a big alien-like head with this giant thing coming off the back, but just a very neat design and very neat the way that they can interact with the CycleMax Zord in 2 modes. But that's a review of the CycleMax Megazord from Power Rangers SPD.